Meet the people who made the original wine coolers. Years ago, they blended white wine and real fruit in a tub at a party on the beach. And now that original blend comes in a bottle. California Cooler, the real stuff.
I've never done a commercial, ever. But then I talked to the people at Renault about this. It's the Alliance, and it's a splendid piece of machinery. Design, comfort, even the darn paint convinced me that this fellow needs to be talked about. I was also convinced that the Renault Alliance is one of the best kept secrets on four wheels. Well, I'm here to change all that.
At Duracell, we're always trying to climb higher, even if it means topping our own copper top. The result? Today's highly improved copper top battery. So improved, it'll last up to 30% longer than the ones we made just 1 year ago. Today's copper top. Once again, we've reached a new peak. Duracell, when it comes to making them last longer. We never stop.
The magnifying glass doesn't lie. This woman just cleaned her face with soap and water. Look at the makeup and dirt it left. I recommend Pond's Cold Cream. It lifts off the dirt and makeup that soap leaves behind. See? No soap can do what Pond's does beautifully.
You want a bowl of it? She's calling for her bowl.
Introducing Ragu pasta meals. Fresh taste you don't get from a can.
You want a fork? Want milk? And this?
New Ragu pasta meals.
Monday, the judge thinks Mark ought to stop and smell the roses.
What a thing of incredible beauty.
You also realize it's plastic?
On Hardcastle and McCormick. Honky Tonk Man. Tonight's ABC's Sunday night movie will continue in a moment. Monday, from Willie Nelson to Jacqueline Smith, Texan Salute, Texas.
I'm glad to be a Texan.
It's a celebration of music, history, and culture.
Happy 150th anniversary, Texas.
When your favorite stars shine in honor of their home state, Texas 150.
Tomorrow. A sports update brought to you by Budweiser Beer. Now from ABC News in New York, Jack Whitaker.
Good evening. The NBA playoffs are running right to form. Boston and Los Angeles seem headed for a clash. The Celtics won their 34th straight home game behind Kevin McHale. They took a 1-0 series lead over the Hawks. And the Lakers had little trouble with the Mavericks. L.A. also jumped to a 1-game lead in the conference semifinal. The Philadelphia 76ers, meanwhile, finally eliminated the Bullets in their opening round series. Rookie Terry Catledge scored 27 points. Now this. In baseball, the Mets won their 9th in a row, their 4th straight over the rival Cardinals. In golf, Curtis Strange won a playoff with Calvin Peete. More later on the ABC News Weekend.
I can't wait to get away.
You may have to. It's getting expensive.
Warm beaches, dancing every night.
Hotel bills, food bills, rent a car.
Well, I can do better on a rent-a-car. Avis.
They're good, I know, but aren't
They're not expensive. I use them at the office, and I can't spend much.
Avis Super Value rates as low as $95 a week.
Warm beaches, dancing.
Avis Super Value rates, so easy.
When I come to Toronto, I come to play.
When I come to Toronto, I come to play.
Freedom Fund Dinner in Detroit, a smashing hit. One of our stories after the movie.
And now we continue with Honky Tonk Man.
I'm no car salesman, and you're no dummy. So I have no chance of selling you a Renault in 30 seconds. But I must tell you, I think this Renault is too good a car for you not to consider. Yes, you can do the expected and buy another one of whatever it is you're driving, or you can put yourself in a Renault. Probably not the first car you'd think of, but it just might be the smartest.
Children are not the most discriminating little snackers. For those old enough to know better, however, we present new Chiquita fruit and cream pops with as few as 75 calories of pure fruit, pure cream, pure Chiquita. Chiquita Pops. Goodies have grown up, even if all goodie eaters haven't.
Almonds in a breakfast cereal?
Yeah, Almond Delight. Try it.
Why?
Because you'll like it. Wheat rice flakes, lightly sweetened, and real almond slices.
Almond Delight brand cereal. The almonds may surprise you, but the taste will delight you.
You love it, right, Stanley? Stanley?
Sorry, girls, but I gotta let some of you go.
These cows are out of work because you're eating Chex brand cereals without milk. Come on, those little spaces were made to hold milk. So please, don't eat Chex without the milk.
Let's face it, I have a big appetite for life, and I don't want anyone telling me how to live it. The world is my oyster. That's why I carry MasterCard. It opens up all the possibilities and puts me in the driver's seat. Imagine all of life's possibilities with the great one at the wheel.
No cazzo.
Thank you. MasterCard. Oh, sweet it is. MasterCard. Master the possibilities.
Last fall's North and South was the most watched miniseries of the season. But that was just the start. The conflict was yet to come.
I'm not ready to say goodbye.
Starting 1 week from tonight, a new adventure begins. Lloyd Bridges, Morgan Fairchild, Lee Horsley, James Stewart, Linda Evans, David Carradine,
I want my freedom. You can't force me to love you.
Gene Simmons, Hal Holbrook, Kirstie Alley, Parker Stevenson, Jeannie Francis, Anthony Derby, Terry Garber, Philip Casnott, Leslie Ann Down, James Reed, and Patrick Swayze.
You should have turned me in, you yank the truth.
Based on John Jake's epic saga, Love and War, now comes North and South, Book 2, starting next Sunday.
To celebrate their new Philly beef and Swiss, Arby's is having a silver screen sweepstakes with over 11,000 prizes worth $1 million. Just answer a Trivial Pursuit question, and you could win games. Don't mind if I do. Sony little TVs and big TVs. Have to come back for that one. And even this classic Gazelle. So enter Arby's Philly beef and Swiss silver screen sweepstakes. Oh, where did I hide the keys?
Until now, basic transportation was boring. Welcome, the 1987 Nissan Sentras. The all-new Sentras are longer, and they're wider for a big car ride. There are 5 new Sentras to choose from, including Nissan's sleek new Sentra Sport Coupe.
Bye-bye, basic.
Hello, Sentra.
Who made their most affordable car even better? The name is Nissan, America's #1 selling import car.
With this job, I need the strength of a man's antiperspirant, Speed Stick.
Today, there's Lady Speed Stick Antiperspirant. Effective speed stick protection made for women, so it's gentle.
I'd love a woman's antiperspirant that could keep me dry all day.
Lady Speed Stick glides on dry to help keep you dry and odor-free all day.
With my active schedule, delicate antiperspirants aren't enough.
Lady Speed Stick protects you like a man
And treats you like a woman.
Lady Speed Stick.
By Mennen.
Professor, what's the greatest advance in the 20th century?
Saran Wrap.
Saran Wrap?
Sure, it's strong, it clings, it protects, even in a microwave. Moist, tasty, hot. Wow!
Saran Wrap. Nothing protects food better.
Ziploc sandwich bags have a new improved seal. It's so easy to close that Laura can seal this donut in it with her eyes closed. Are your eyes closed? Can you see anything? It's zipped.
new Ziploc sandwich bags.
Tuesday, Tony's caught in the middle of a dating war.
May the best woman win.
And Mona's bringing out the heavy artillery.
She would stoop to blatant sexuality.
Who's the boss? Then, Valky plans his first American surprise party, but Larry's in no mood.
Thank God I didn't tell anyone else it's my birthday. This could get ugly.
They're perfect strangers.
Tuesday.
Honky Tonk Man, starring Clint Eastwood and Kyle Eastwood, will continue in a moment.
Is there any way we can talk?
What if we use our mouths and tongues?
Tuesday.
What am I supposed to do?
It's one surprise after another.
Get out of me! Just my luck. Finally get you prone, and I'm facing the wrong way.
On an all-new Moonlighting.
No backbone. I like that in a woman.
Tuesday.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by Bud Light. Now from Washington, Carol Simpson.
Good evening. For the first time since leaving the Philippines, Ferdinand Marcos thrilled thousands of supporters in Manila today, speaking to them by phone from his home in exile in Hawaii. He urged them to remain loyal and vowed that he will return. President Reagan relaxed in Honolulu after he made a phone call to Marcos. Marcos told Mr. Reagan he wants to return to power, but according to a senior administration official, the president did not encourage him. Now this.
Don't just ask for a light beer. Light. Ask them to bring out their best. Bud Light. Bud Light. A less-filling light beer with their first name and taste. Everything else is just a light. Good.
A British tourist was murdered in Jerusalem today, and an explosive device was discovered outside the U.S. Embassy in Mexico, but there's no evidence tying either incident to Libya. More later on the Weekend Report.
They're here, the 1986 Volkswagens, tons of them. So we're having a big celebration. Great new cars in every great shape, size, and color. Here for immediate delivery. Come drive them, play with them, open and close the doors. Everything works. Want a terrific deal? Hurry in.
See your Detroit Ann Arbor Volkswagen dealers for tons of them. Livonia Volkswagen Livonia, Melton Motors Southgate, Anthony Motors Sterling Heights, Falvey Motors Troy.
Hey, I'm a tiger about Kroger, plus Kroger's a tiger about saving you money with low-cost cutter specials every day, right? Tiger.
Our prices are worth roaring about, too. 2-liter bottles of Coke, just 99 cents. The 1-pound package of Ballpark Meat Franks, only $1.49. And assorted varieties of budget gourmet dinners, $1.59.
Can I have my bat, please? Go Krogering, go Tigers.
And now we continue with Honky Tonk Man.
The one big question when it comes to trucks is who? Who gives you a powerful 2.4-liter engine? Toyota. Who gives you more standard payload than any truck in its class? Toyota. Who gives you 3-across seating? And who does it all for only $62.98? The 1986 Toyota Standard Bed is who? The #1 selling small truck in America. Who else? Nobody.
Who could ask for anything more? Toyota.
Introducing Chelada.
Yes. Tostitos brand has a new flavor.
Isn't that sweet?
No, zesty. New chilada. I thought you liked some.
How did you know?
I thought you like exciting Mexican seasonings on a crispy chip.
We do think alike.
Try it.
If you insist.
New Chelada flavor, pepper, spices, and a touch of sour cream.
You like this new flavor, Fester?
It's very tasty.
Before you zip it up or pull it up, before you dress, caress. Caress with bath oil leaves your skin softer than soap can. Softer than anything that touches it. Before you dress, caress.
Breakfast in bed? Okay, what's the catch?
Just thought you'd enjoy the rich, buttery taste of Shed Spread Country Crock.
An offer I can't refuse.
One taste of Country Crock and she melts like butter.
Try rich, buttery Shed Spread Country Crock with fewer calories than regular margarine and no cholesterol.
It's happened. What you thought hair color could never do. Performing for beautiful color and beautiful hair. Performing with a brilliant conditioning system. Performing preference. Performing for hair so fresh that running your hands through it is a sensual experience. Coloring after coloring. It's happened with Performing Preference. And I'm worth it.
Performing Preference from L'Oreal.
It was only a matter of time.
We'll talk when I get back, okay? About the future.
Now, a new beginning on Hotel Wednesday.
Before you settle for basic transportation, how'd you like to own a car like this? Fuel injected, overhead cam, 5-speed, 4-wheel independent suspension. This is the all-new 1987 Nissan Sentra Sport Coupe. Bye-bye basics. Hello, Sentra. The name is Nissan, America's #1 selling import car.
If someone you know is trying to make gravy by pouring water on ordinary dry dog food, he's fishing for trouble. Gaines Gravy Train makes the gravy your dog is craving. Ordinary dry just gets watered down. Gravy Train dog food makes thick, delicious, real beef gravy. Nope, ordinary dry won't make gravy. Not with all the water in the world. Gravy Train makes the gravy your dog is craving.
Peggy Fox, would your glass cleaner clean lipstick without streaking?
I don't know.
Try Glass Plus. Mrs. Fox has never used Glass Plus before.
I think it's great.
Glass Plus cleans glass.
Plus, a whole lot more.
Think a stain won't come out? Go for Spray and Wash first. It's gotten out more stains than any other stain remover. Spray and Wash for stains you thought would never come out.
Introducing Kodacolor VRG film.
We're all moving to a different rhythm. Our hearts beating to a different drum. We will make the whole world sparkle, and we will make the whole world fun. Don't you know? We're all part of the color of life.
The most accurate, realistic color and print film is here. New Kodacolor VRG.
I still get the goosebumps when they play my Kentucky Home. It certainly makes you swallow, and maybe a tear come to your eye. I still get chills with it.
And to the end of my days, I will still cry when I hear that song.
Memories for a lifetime. The Kentucky Derby.
Tonight's movie, Honky Tonk Man, will continue in a moment.
Wednesday. MacGyver, I'm truly happy to finally meet you. MacGyver's up to his old tricks in an exciting new adventure behind the Iron Curtain.
Wednesday. This is a Channel 7 Action News Brief with Mike Hofeld.
Good evening, everyone. A record crowd is in attendance tonight in Detroit for the largest civil rights fundraiser in the nation. It's the NAACP's 31st Annual Freedom Fund Dinner, and we're told several celebrities are on hand. We'll have a complete report. Another civil rights organization gearing up to do battle against school searches in Detroit and the non-resident park ban in Dearborn. Oil prices may have finally bottomed out, and Ferdinand Marcos gets a chance to talk to the Philippine people and President Reagan. We'll see you after the movie.
Save on everything you need for your car, like Valvoline motor oil, just 79 cents a quart at Murray's.
The Metro Buick dealers introduce the Special Edition Buick Roadhawk with special graphics, wide-body side molding, spoiler, and nose mask. Many are equipped with automatic stereo and more. Are sticker priced under $10,000 and are available with 7.9% financing. Now, this Special Edition Buick Roadhawk isn't one of a kind. 156 others have been created for your Metro Buick dealers. See Rogan Buick or Mitchell Buick.
Fighting the Fat Battle, 9 a.m. live.
And now we continue with Honky Tonk Man.
I think people buy new cars for very personal reasons. So let's dispense with what the car companies think is important. I think this Renault Alliance is a good car. So if you're not all that thrilled with whatever you're driving now, here's your chance to make a bit of a statement and get yourself a super little car in the bargain. Recently, I recommended a Renault Alliance to a friend. She's still my friend.
Hamburger places think it's a snap to make chicken nuggets. But when it comes to doing chicken right, they're just going around in circles. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, making great tasting chicken is all we do. Our nuggets are made with our secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, and they taste great. So for nuggets, come to the chicken expert. Anyone else is just along for the ride. Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
Larry, you're not leaving until you clean that kitchen.
Formula 409's powerful grease cutters dissolve greasy dirt fast.
You can forget borrowing the car until that kitchen is clean.
Formula 409 starts to work before you start to wipe.
Larry, if that kitchen isn't spotless. Larry.
The big day is coming. The Kingsford National Barbecue Season. Now opening in backyards everywhere.
Coors showed me how they do things different, all the way down the line. And heat like this, that's important. Why? Well, heat headies up the taste of beer. Any beer. But if you went down to any Coors warehouse, this is what you'd see. Coors, stored cold. Now, Coors is the only one that can say that. It's expensive, kind of a hassle. But Coors distributors think it makes a difference. Right here. A difference worth tasting. Coors is the one.
Wednesday.
Amanda, wake up.
We have a code yellow here. Okay, ER3.
I am getting sick and tired of your threats.
She's going to stay away from you.
I won't allow it.
Dynasty. Then,
Have a safe flight.
it was only a matter of time.
We'll talk when I get back, okay?
About my performance on the job.
About the future.
No, a new beginning on Hotel.
Wednesday.
Until now, you couldn't buy a douche specially formulated for post-menstrual use. And that's the time when feeling really clean and fresh is most important. Now you can. Now there's new Summer's Eve post-menstrual douche. It's the only one with the natural cleansing ingredient, Naturacell, for more effective cleansing and deodorizing, and a balanced pH for extra gentleness. So it's just right for post-menstrual use. New Summer's Eve post-menstrual douche. There's no other douche like it.
You'd never expect to catch a fish in downtown Austin. Yet that's the reason people come to the Austin Angler, one of the few places in Texas you can get a custom-made split bamboo fly rod and a fresh-tied woolly one to go on the end. So if you go there, remember, keep your rod tip up and put your Visa card down. Because at the Angler, they don't take fishing lightly, and they don't take American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
My name's JoJo Dancer, and I just want some work.
I like you. Can I help you out? He made it big.
I'm Sailor.
Then he made it bigger. And he took it further.
The bar was a mess.
Richard Pryor is JoJo Dancer.
Who's that?
Jojo, is that you? No.
In the role of his life. JoJo Dancer, your life is calling.
It better be good, too.
Yes, Mama.
Rated R. Starts Friday at select theaters.
I'm concerned about germs. How can I protect my family?
Get Betadine First Aid products. Kills germs the way doctors and hospitals do. Skin cleanser kills germs soap leaves behind. Betadine First Aid ointment and solution.
Kills germs the way doctors and hospitals do.
Laxative users, discover hospital-tested Senecot. Take away those laxatives that contain artificial ingredients that may need days to work. What's left? Natural vegetable Senecot. Discover hospital-tested Senecot. Also available Senecot S with a softening agent.
Liability Insurance Crisis, a 4-part series, begins Monday on ABC's World News Tonight.
Honky Tonk Man. Tonight's ABC's Sunday night movie will continue in a moment.
Is there any way we can talk?
What if we use our mouths and tongues?
Tuesday.
What am I supposed to do?
It's one surprise after another.
Get out of me! Just my luck. Finally get you prone, and I'm facing the wrong way.
On an all-new Moonlighting.
No backbone. I like that in a woman.
Tuesday.
A sunny place, a sunny face, a special feeling that you can't replace. On Dario, on Dario. Going back to see some friends, be together, going back again. Gonna be with friends again. It's incredible. There's a place for you and me that's on my mind. Go and see just what we'll find. It's incredible. Incredible. It's incredible.
At times like these, having the best homeowner's insurance coverage can come in handy.
Goodness! Look at our house.
Hi, Dorothy. Joe Wilson from AAA.
Oh, my.
Don't worry about a thing. You're covered. Let's see, we'll have to fix the roof.
What about the porch?
Oh, yeah, fix up the porch. Put in
Homeowner's insurance from AAA. Leave your worries at our doorstep.
The Real Men of Rock, tomorrow night at 7:30 on 7.
And now we continue with Honky Tonk Man.
Barbecues and cowboy shoes, guitars and high gear. Now you're talking country, now you're talking beer. Now you're talking good times and Stroh's are spoken here.
Stroh's, fire brewed for smooth, consistent taste.
Now you're talking Stroh's, now you're talking beer. Now you're talking good times and Stroh's are spoken here.
America's getting into shape.
You can too during the Lincoln Mercury Mercourt Great American Shape-Up. Now we're holding the line on prices, but we're not stopping there. Get low 7.9 annual percentage rate financing on great shapes like Mercury Cougar, Lynx, Topaz, and Capri, and a special low lease rate on Lincoln Town Car and Mercourt XR4 Ti. Or save hundreds on select Mercury models when you buy special option packages. The Great American Shape-Up at your Lincoln Mercury Mercourt dealer today.
The shape you wanna be in.
Pretend you're a burger.
Huh?
First, we'll stick you in a box
Hey!
and put you under a heat lamp.
For how long?
Who knows? Now, wouldn't you rather be a Burrito Supreme from Taco Bell? It's made with only fresh ingredients and only after you order it, so it never sits around like some burgers.
Can I come out now? Hey! Hey!
Taco Bell, the cure for the common meal.
Our millions of customers know it. It's an undisputed fact. New York Carpet World prices are lower. Now, to introduce this concept to thousands of new carpet shoppers, we add an unbelievable special offer, free custom installation. You'll find just what you want. Over 200 carpets, green tag, top brand plush carpets, carved carpets, all styles, all colors, all with labor absolutely free. It costs you nothing. This offer of free carpet installation is so incredible, it must be strictly limited. The deadline is Wednesday. Don't miss out. Hurry to New York Carpet World.
Most doctors like to have something hopeful to say to a patient who's getting bad news. And when the bad news is cancer, the hope is Harper Hospital. Harper is a major force in America's network of only 20 comprehensive cancer centers. And every day, university scientists and research physicians here are gaining ground in the battle against cancer. Ask your doctor about Harper Hospital.
For more information, call Harper Hospital at 494-8000.
It was our nation's greatest test.
This will be a people's war.
You'll be in the thick of the fighting.
I
to be part of to make history.
A test of courage.
I don't want to let you go.
And of friendship.
You should have turned me in, you Yankee troop. Get out of here, Billy, before I have to kill you. Before I have to kill you.
This year, America's story is North and South, Book 2, starting next Sunday.
Mazda announces some great news for truck buyers. Right now, you can beat the already outstanding value of the $67.95 Mazda SE5. Introducing Mazda SE5 Plus 5. $625 worth of extra features at no extra charge from Mazda. You get a bed liner, mud guards, sliding rear window, floor mats, and AM/FM stereo. That's a $625 value at no extra charge. But hurry, offer ends soon.
I like simple living, burgers big and sizzling, nothing fancy, if you please. Forget the frills, I like it hot off the grill, my quarter pounder with cheese. With McDLT and Big Mac, you can't go wrong, but a Coke and quarter pounder sure sings my song. Yeah, it's a good time for the great taste. McDonald's, yeah, you sing my song.
When it comes to sporty excitement, your Tri-County Pontiac dealers have the perfect match, Firebird and Fiero. When it comes to price, the advantage is yours.
Under $9,700 for the legendary performance of a brand new Firebird. Under $9,800 for the sleek new mid-engine Fiero Sport Coupe.
No wonder Pontiac is the #1 selling GM car in the Tri-County area.
And now get the lowest GMAC finance rates in history.
Get a deal you'll love now.
At Randy Hostler Pontiac, Noonan Pontiac, Packer Pontiac, and Pioneer Pontiac.
Tommy Lasorda here, introducing the Honda All-Stars. We've got quite a team this year. Leading off and cutting the infield down the side, the Honda Lawn Mower. In the outfield, covering left, center, and right, the Honda Lawn Tractor. Tearing up those baselines, the Honda Tiller. And the Honda Generator, the real power in the lineup. Without it, I wouldn't have any fans.
In St. Clair Shores, it's Davis Honda Sales. In Adrian, Dexter's Motors. And in Inkster, it's Honda City.
This is Kathleen Sullivan. A new treatment for premature babies, volunteer baby cuddlers, tomorrow on World News This Morning, just before Good Morning America.
Don't drink and drive. A public service message from ABC.
Can you imagine if your doctor quit his practice or your local hospital closed the operating room because they couldn't pay their liability insurance?
The liability insurance crisis, so important that a 4-part series begins Monday on ABC's World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
Good evening, everyone. Hundreds of thousands of dollars are being raised tonight in Detroit in the fight to ensure racial equality, while police in the Motor City are at the scene of an apparent murder at this hour. We'll have the latest. Mary?
Terrorists have struck again, this time killing an innocent tourist in Israel. And Ferdinand Marcos tonight is vowing that he will return to the Philippines. Mike?
Security is being tightened around President Reagan's trip to the Far East because of the fear he may be an assassination target for terrorists. Hello, I'm Mike Hopefeld. Join Mary Conway and me for those stories and all the news. There are signs the Tiger pitching staff may be on its way to recovery. Let's hope so. Still with sports, Jim Mattis has the complete weather forecast all next on Channel 7's Action News.